Jensen Huang once said something that really stuck with me. He said, I wish upon you, the investors, plenty of pain and suffering, because that pressure is what sharpens you. And honestly, that's exactly the stage Dvlt investors are in right now. The painful part before the payoff. So let's talk about Dvlt AI because the latest news is significant. First, Dvlt just released a new Dvlt Insights report and the numbers speak for themselves. In Q2 25, the company reported revenue of approximately 1.7 million, up from about 0.3 million in Q2 24. That's roughly 467% year-over-year growth. For the full year 2025 this year, the company has issued a guidance of 30 million to up to 50 million in revenue. So looking further ahead, Dvlt expects 2026 revenues to exceed 200 million. These aren't just vague statements. They are tied to real-world deployments, licensing deals, and global commercial activity from the company's own disclosures. So the second point is the company has announced that on November 17th, they will release their Q3 financial highlights and a broader corporate update. They've also reiterated the pending 150 million strategic investment agreement with Silex Holding Company. This is a transformational level event. Once that investment closes, the balance sheet, runway, and international scale capability all move up significantly. So the third news on valuation and market perception. So some analyst coverage now assigns a consensus price target of $7 per share for Dvlt. Other data sources show an average target closer to $3 per share. In other words, depending on the model, Dvlt may be trading well below where many believe its fair value should be, given the growth targets and strategic momentum. And yes, with fundamentals like these, the growth trajectory and the strategic investment pipeline, I personally added to my Dvlt position today. Volatility never scares me in moments like this. If anything, mispricing creates opportunity, and Dvlt is being treated like a microcap, even though its guidance and strategic investment profile look far beyond an early-stage startup. So here's the story in simple terms. Dvlt is scaling. Dvlt is growing globally and getting traction in multiple markets. Dvlt has locked in a 150 million strategic investment, although it's still pending. Dvlt's estimated fair value is significantly higher than current share price. Institutions and informed investors are taking notice. This is where Jensen's message hits hardest. Pain now, but strength later. We are absolutely in the pain phase, but this is exactly where the biggest gains come from. So hold strong, stay rational, and stay ahead of the crowd.